Hello everyone. Welcome Barbie, welcome Shariza, welcome. I hope you are all having a wonderful Monday afternoon. Apologies for being a little bit delayed. I was on the phone dealing with some personal issues. So here we go. Let's see. Ooh, and the cards are flying out today. So let's see what's in store for us. How are you all doing? You look amazing. Oh, thank you, Darlene. I'm actually wearing a new top. So I'm glad you think I look amazing. I missed this space. Oh, thank you, honey. Selma, how are you? Ooh, and there's our third card flying out. Hello, Andrew. Are you coming to clip? I am not, unfortunately. I had a different conference and then that didn't work out, and at this point it's a little too late. You keep freezing. Oh no, sorry. Aw, I'll miss you, Barbie. I hope you have fun there though. So here is our first card, and it is forgiving and learning. And it's very interesting because this card actually came up for us last week. So there's still, and this morning's reading, it was a heart reading, and there was a lot of energy around the heart. And again, I'm feeling that same intense energy coming up for this reading, and this is more with the romance. Shariza, I'm no longer, the free readings were for the month of March. Curious if you could try to give me some info after you're done with this. Yes, at the end of the readings, you can always ask questions. And if you are interested in like talking one-on-one, you can go on my website, and under the services tab, there is a big power button. If it, it says, are you ready to awaken? And there's a big power button right there. You can actually schedule a 20-minute consultation with me completely free, and get to talk one-on-one. So with this card, oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not freezing for everyone. It really is talking about releasing the past. And here is really releasing past relationships. Past relationships are really having an impact on us. Even if we are in a relationship at the moment, do not think that the past cannot impact you. It can still impact you even if you are, happily engaged, married, in a long-term relationship. The past can still have an impact. I'm in Vegas. Can God still save me? Yes. So yeah, a lot of pain is coming up around here. And guilt. So really letting go of pain and guilt from past relationships. I'm hearing like shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Like, who are you reading? I'm reading everyone. This is a community reading around love. So really, in terms of how this is coming up, again, it's a really, really strong energy around the past, and, thinking that you could go back, and if you could go back, and kind of like going through that, even if it's on a subconscious level, not everyone is aware of that, but that's what's happening. And that's really not allowing us to move forward. So really just ask for guidance and ask for support in forgiving. And I actually invite you all to write a letter of forgiveness to yourself, and also to any past lovers that you might have some energy, right? And that's either positive energy or low vibrating energy, either form of energy. If there is a charge, positive or negative there around a lover in the past, I invite you to release that through writing a letter. And that's totally guidance there. So the second card is let your friends help you. And this is really talking about support, right? And we tend to not want support, right? We tend to be independent and want to do things on our own and keep our feelings sometimes even hidden from ourselves and from others. So they're actually saying it's really going to be healing to be in community space, to be in women's circles, if you're a woman, or to be in just a group of friends circling together and just coming to express what's going on for them, what's alive for you, what's an area where you could use some support, some accountability even. So step into that space. Even if you haven't spoken to some people, I know for myself, this is constantly something that happens where you wake up one day and you randomly thought about someone, or someone came up in a dream and you're like, oh my God, I don't dare call them because it's been 5 years, right? Or 10 years. But something, here's what I've learned. And I learned this through my business. It's that people love hearing from people, right? Especially when it's not to get something, when it's just I genuinely thought of you and, I just wanted to see, how are you? How's life? What's going on in your life, right? So connect with people. And the chances are that they feel the same way, right? That they're like, oh man, I can't call that person because it's been 10 years. They're going to be so happy to hear from you. So reach out to friends. Make sure you surround yourself with community, because that is actually going to facilitate the healing process. For myself, I've done this. I've had meetup groups in the past. And one of the things that I've learned is the art of sharing can be so powerful, because when you do share, right, sometimes you share something that you think no one else is experiencing. And you share and you're super vulnerable and you feel super exposed and, raw and real. And the next thing you know, someone's like, oh my God, I've been feeling that way. And I never thought anyone else was feeling that way. And the idea and the sentiment that comes up when you know that someone else understands you, that someone else has been there, is life-changing, right? It really is so supportive. And that's really what we need. How do you read people when it's not face-to-face? Just curious how that works. I let the angels guide me in the messages. So whatever they tell me, whatever flows, I trust that it's divine guidance. Thank you for asking. No one really ever asks how I do that. So our last card is Unrequited Love. Thank you, Felicia. And they're saying, for some of us, and this is definitely not for everyone, but for some of us, there is a lack of chemistry in a relationship. There's not enough substance there. But also for some other ones of us, right? Some other of us, the thing here is that unrequited love has to do with what we have to heal, right? So some of us have this actually happening in the present moment, where you're like, I like this person and they're really good on paper, and I wish there were more chemistry. And you're kind of trying to make the chemistry work. It's not going to, if it's not naturally occurring, it's not something that you can create. And they're just letting you know, move on. But for other ones of us, it really has to do with unrequited love and letting go of any unrequited love from the past, right? We kind of harbor these feelings, and the feeling here that's coming up is a lot of resentment. A lot of resentment. So resentment is actually such a heavy feeling. It physically can weigh us down by adding pounds onto our body, and really just making our heart feel really heavy. So releasing any unrequited love and trusting, right? And this is where, I trust all the time in the angels that it's not meant to be. If it's not meant to be. Dios te da más salud y prosperidad y amor en tu vida. Ay, gracias. Thank you, Christian. Hi, is it okay if I get one? Hi from France. Get one what, Shariza? So that is our reading for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. So really, a lot of healing, a lot of forgiveness in the department of love happening here. Better luck next time. Okay. So that is it for us today. If you do want a personalized reading, I offer them on my website, sexualitypower.com. Click on the services, and there you will see the Powerful Heart Tarot readings available to be purchased. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you do go on my website and subscribe. You will be getting a freebie that I have going on right now, 7 Keys to Awakening Your Sexual Power. So I hope you sign up and join me here again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for our morning motivation. I love you all, and I wish you a passionate evening. Take care. Bye.